wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
What's up, guys? CJ back once again for Kung Fu Night, and it is time for some more Arrested Development. This one is called Public Relations. Last time we had the peer pressure episode, one of my favorites, the sting of a sting and all that nonsense on the pier. Very, very fun. But let's see what this episode has in store. If you're watching this on YouTube, links in the description for Patreon tiers if you want to join the Patreon community. If you want to get well ahead for any of the shows in our lineup, full and uncut reactions available on Patreon for your consumption and enjoyment and joy and other things. I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to get right into it.
Michael Bluth was taking his son to an interview at the prestigious Milford School, famous for its credo that children should be neither seen nor heard.
That's a hell of a creed.
We even have a talking room where students are encouraged to go in and talk to their heart's content.
Sounds like fun.
First thing he said all day.
It's following the creed.
Distance itself from the Bluth name. It's nothing personal.
Are you talking about the fact that my father is in jail? Because I don't like to be compared to my father either. My family is back on track and no longer in any trouble.
Not according to today's paper.
She got in a fight? Oh.
Your sister and I tried to get into that new restaurant, Wood, and they wouldn't let us in.
Mrs. Bluth, there's absolutely no room. Come on, I've suddenly lost my appetite.
Welcome to Climpy's. Anywhere you like.
This doesn't.
This is a downgrade for them. This is a change of space for them.
And what would you like?
I'd like my old life back.
I'm sure you would.
Really was no.
I want to see this fight.
Tiny thing at the end.
How could you treat me this way?
Oh, police! Good grief almighty! You think I'm enjoying my slide into comedy?
They are hammered. Oh.
Why don't you eat
I'm relatively sure that was someone else's just meal. Oh, it was dessert.
Hey, who called the cops?
Well, listen, just that you know, I think it cost George Michael
Big altercation,
a chance to go
though.
to the Milford School. Well then, Lindsay, you'll be happy to know that I have a new idea. I met a publicist today. I'm gonna hire her. We need somebody to make us look good.
What's in the foil?
Nothing. It's a ball of foil for my son.
Have a great day, sweetie.
She's checking her shit? Something might have been in that foil. I don't know.
I never really noticed.
In fact, Michael
Just don't
had
put that foil in
noticed
the
her at the
microwave.
gym, but only recently gotten up the nerve to talk to her,
Race you to the top of the hill.
which had gotten rusty over the years.
Racing to the top of the hill.
I brought a picnic lunch.
That hill was really...
Jesse Bowers. If you ever have any public relations needs.
I'm Michael Bluth.
From the Bluth Company?
That's right.
She's like, I'm out.
Direct line.
Oh, she's in.
I want to get an article in the paper to show that this is a functional family and this is a relatable family.
Are we up? Hello! Hello from prison. I've started a Torah study group. Very excited about it. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like have some possible converts.
This is a really old TV. It's a bad connection over to prison.
And it allows me to put Michael front and center. He needs to be the new face of this family. He's the only likable one in the bunch, no offense. There are very few intelligent, attractive, and straight men in this town. Let's focus on your likability. You're going to start doing some charity work with your magic.
Actually, I'm kind of the charitable one of the family.
I think it's best if you got a job. And Tobias, you're a medical doctor and you're living an absurd fantasy as an actor. It's time to get real.
You're saying land a major film.
I'm saying get your medical license back. I've set up a hearing for tomorrow in Boston.
Here's your cash. Universal Shuttle picks you up at 8.
And Lucille, people think you're cold.
Hanukkah can be spelled so many ways. Oh, God!
Buster.
Did what I think just happened to Michael? Michael Sr.?
People find you odd and alienating. You make them uneasy. Stay out of the spotlight.
I shall be neither seen nor heard.
He's had some experience doing that.
Tobias was off to Los Angeles International Airport, determined to return to his family with a career.
Well, this is great. Why would anybody pay more than $12 to go to the airport? Really now, this is ridiculous. I paid 12 American... Oh my God. You are Carl Weathers, the actor.
Hey! He's in Predator.
I am an actor, too. Well, I want to be. I mean, without the proper training.
Well, I could train you.
Oh, well, I'm afraid all I have is $1,100.
$1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting.
Oh. You played yourself, Tobias.
I'm gonna need a volunteer for my next illusion. Let's get you in the box.
He calls it a tomb with all of these people here. Oh no.
The Aztec gods put a curse on any man who does. He's gone.
Just killed all the buildup.
I haven't been out to dinner in so long, I feel a little guilty.
You're the only one in your family who's ever been responsible.
Certainly the only one that's ever held a real job.
Oh, really, Michael? This cloud mirror's making me think fuzzy. I have almost no judgment at all.
2 more cloud mirrors, please.
Do you think that is an occupation, Lindsay?
Just trying to get the TV working.
Oh yeah, I tried that earlier. I think it's still hooked up to the prison. So, have you told your dad you don't want to go to that school?
I mean, the graduates go on to do great things.
Astounding things.
He's my dad. I don't want to disappoint him.
Man, you and I are so different. It's like we're not even related.
One could imagine. Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Might be moving a little bit too fast for him. I mean, for us. You know, maybe we should take a step back and just keep this relationship professional.
So the 2 months on the bike, that was what? For my health?
There's been a hell of build up here, bro.
Seriously, this is hard for me.
Let's have this picnic, go up this hill.
I've got a life to get on track and I don't like wasting time. Let's take 2 steps back. And why don't you find yourself a new publicist?
Ooh!
Michael felt bad, but he felt even worse when he got a call from his brother.
I need her to spin something for me. Murder.
Oh. He's dead. How did he kill him? I mean, do we know that it was the trick?
I lost a guy. I put him in the Aztec tomb and he disappeared.
Okay, he disappeared.
Isn't that the point? Because the guy I lost was Earl Milford.
Oh, he's the school guy? Did he start the school?
Job, have you destroyed my chance of getting my son in that school?
Everything is connected.
I don't know what your police captain told you about me, but I'm a different breed of cop. Perhaps my wife was right.
Whoa. Tobias. Dreams.
Regis?
Are worth fighting for. Now, are you gonna be a fighter? Or are you gonna be a doctor?
You're right, Carl Weathers.
You already has your money.
That restaurant where my wife works and tell her.
Your wife works in a restaurant? Do they get a shift meal or do they just pay half price on select menu items?
This dude's trying to eat.
I put him in a box. I didn't kill him, all right? And don't edit this for your broadcast so it looks like I'm screaming, I killed Earl Milford. Startling.
Yo, he just set him up perfectly. Oh.
Don't send me back. They abuse us. It's not pleasant.
Oh, he was trying to escape.
You'll have a new name. Hero.
Hero. That could work for me.
This man's superhero voice. Also, it's very troubling to hear that he's not happy at that home.
But no, I want my dad to be happy.
Well, it's too late now. I've seen
Maybe.
that. Daddy lost his shot at happy, and it's all your fault, Opie. Michael's about to become the most unlikable man in town.
But he did lie to her, blaming his son.
Lindsay was working at Rudd.
You seem like a man of taste in class.
I'll give you $2,000 to touch me.
You said you wanted a job.
Married to Carl Weathers?
What's going on?
He's teaching me to follow my dreams.
Give me a bourbon.
Any room on that tab for me to jump on?
I was doing some thinking and, you know, I pulled away and that was wrong.
I don't think she's gonna have it, bro. Oh.
Get away from my son.
What?
And Michael saw the story that Jesse had planted.
We may pick on each other, get into little scrapes. You have no right. You don't get to do that.
I don't need my son reading any more articles about us in the paper.
Oh, you and your son, stop using him as an excuse for everything you do. I saw him today. He's fine with us.
Wait, what? You saw him today? You're on your own, ladies.
Oh. Here's the fight. Don't let her get away.
The party is full of, and they were the center of another brawl.
Another.
George Michael, I want you to tell me how you feel, okay? I don't want you to worry so much about hurting my feelings.
I didn't want to go to vet school and Jesse's a psycho.
poor women. That is kind of sad.
All right. Okay, that's enough honesty for now. Thank you. Good night.
All right, so interesting episode here centered around a new side character, I guess, Jessie. So apparently she was not the PR person that the Bluth family needed. She was trying to get at Michael / get a story out. With my understanding, she ended up doing the exact opposite of what they wanted, right? With getting the article planted, that Michael was living it up and spending a lot of money and just kind of out partying or whatever. That seemed like the vibe that the story was kind of aligned with that she put out. Yeah, it was pretty wild how she went up to George Michael and, brought up that he's getting in the way of his dad's happiness and all that. Yeah, that's pretty horrible. That's pretty crazy behavior. Maybe Lindsay gave her a little something that she earned as a result of that. I don't know. We didn't see the aftermath. I would have loved to see it. Also, it was funny how building up to that fight, at one point Lindsay was saying, I should hire someone to kick your ass, basically. And it still shows the pretentiousness and the money absorbed aspects of her and this whole family. Also with Lucille in that scene, how she was talking shit about what Jessica did, but her rationalization of how bad it was just so twisted. She was saying oh, we're family, we may still lie, do fucked up shit to each other, but we can do that because we're a family. You can't do that to us. That's up to me. I thought that was pretty hilarious. I love the Buster be seen and not heard stuff in line with the school motto. That was pretty funny. I so thought Lucille number 2 was going to be involved in that fight, the first fight that they had, but I'm so surprised that she wasn't. We had Carl Weathers. Is that his name? Carl Weathers? Yeah, we had Carl Weathers show up in this episode. It was nice to see a familiar face plugged into one of these, and very, very cool. He was as himself. I would have loved to see him just get a have him just have a strong handshake with somebody or some shit like that, and have it be reminiscent to his iconic scene in The Predator. I loved that. Another thing I liked was maybe thinking that she was rubbing off on George Michael and trying to harm her parents or hurt his parents in some kind of way, similar to she does with her own parents. Whenever Jess showed up at the banana stand in that scene, that was pretty funny. Again, so many small things are happening in this show that deserve appreciation, but it's so hard just to kind of wrap my mind around all of them, I would say. But fun episode. I did enjoy this one, but I think I'm gonna close this one out. You guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when the next Arrested Development reactions are coming out. We have full and uncut reactions available on Patreon. Links in the description if you're watching this in YouTube. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.